yeah, I'm kind of recording these all back to back because this is like the one day I'm free, so we're just gonna keep going with it. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to some more of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. In the last part, we called Knuckles out for... Oh yeah, Sonic might actually be dead, so that's fun. And then we just got done with the saloon, so now we're moving on to the library, I believe. Brandon was on... Oh, I could have stopped at this. Alright, you got it, partner. Onwards. Ooh. Yep, the library. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Huh? Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, since we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective preparing needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl. Yes, we all know about the birthday key. Are we done bringing that up? I'll solve this case before anyone else. Amy may be hasty, but she's through. Those seem contradictory. Now, what are you two doing? Looking like... I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm your desk if everyone's hurting. Starved, I kill for a chicken parmesan right now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Spiel, the poet. Ah, poetry. We got more water. A resident message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose? That doesn't feel right. Rhythmic? I don't know. Rhythmic? No. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now. Well, at least he's rhyming. We are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Rouge, Blaze, Sonic, and Shadow and Sonic all passed through this library card, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked a book up off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup! Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup of the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after, but we heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked to the casino car and then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. Yeah, that is weird. Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library card and the casino card again, locking the door behind him. Then he returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles had locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat there trapped until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone had murdered Sonic. Yeah, and that's all that happened. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return anything meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, let's look at what... Ooh, what's that? A couple of maps here. Ooh. Okay. Why do I like caves? Chow? I'm gonna go Chow. Because cave sounds weird. It hangs precariously. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find the strength, then I can too. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of people and shops. The food can't be beat either. It sounds like perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area, and he makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. I'm gonna turn all of these on. Come on, trash can. I'm sure there'll be something in the next trash. I'm gonna look in every single trash can. I am too determined. Ivory, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. But is that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, what's that? Let's see. These chairs are very comfy. So plush, puts me in the right mood to read. It makes me want to take a nap, personally. Oh God. Ivory, no, don't fall asleep. There's been murder, remember. If I had a ring for every time murder ruined my nap time. Autobiography and recipe book. Okay, recipes. You may not be wrong. Why are all the lights... Feels like there's more. Like dialogue if I have everything. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The windows show the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. I was missing something. Wow, I wish I could. That. Alright, let's do this again. God, 40. This manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Spiegel. Hey now, I won't have you insulted my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Spiegel. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Means it's cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Ivory, if you don't mind. Could you ask Spiegel some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and... Okay, which page? 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to keep to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms during events like perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up the trash emissions afterwards. An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Yes. Totally, it's wild you were able to retain this information so quickly. Was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely put the manual, so I suppose we can... Is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Alright. the library card to get to the saloon part, where he set the original size for the arcade machine. You know, Shad had to walk back to the library card when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shad and Stu could. You're telling me that the sounds of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up at least? I pulled the meters vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't know Shadow passed back through the library card. Honest. When Victor returned, he had even tapped me on the shoulder to get my attention. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, how did you leave the library? I wasn't. Something isn't right here. I'm gonna try to do this. This one. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad it isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for. Yay, we did it! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Seems the door to the next car is open. Maybe we just kept it open when she passed through. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. And keep my party sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while heroes are in the caboose. Come on, Alright, and with the library being done, I'm gonna stop it here, and in the next part, we will hop over to the casino.